Hello, and welcome to my channel. As you can probably tell, this is my first video, so please bear with me. You join me on one of the best days of my life, when I went camping with my 2 Portuguese kittens. For a bit of context, I moved to Portugal with my family. And while we were staying at a rental property in rural Portugal, something strange happened. I found these 2 kittens in an empty water trough, and the only reason I ever walked over was because of this quiet urge I couldn't put into words. If I had just listened to my mind, I would have carried on walking, but something in me said, you may as well. And I'm so glad I did. When I got closer and looked inside, I saw them. 2 tiny, petrified kittens, huddled tightly together. I don't know how they ended up there. Maybe their mother abandoned them. Maybe they were just too much for her to handle. Being stuck in the 30-something degree heat with no water, they probably wouldn't have made it through the night. So I went back, grabbed our cat carrier and came back for them.
Yes, boss lady. Are you enjoying the view, sweetheart? Okay. I love you, princess. Good.
As soon as I returned, the one with the golden ear tried his absolute best to jump out. He had that spark in him, this fight. So I called him Feisty.
Good.
The other one, she was different. Calm, observant, and curious about everything around her. And somehow, she made it through. So I called her Lucky, because she really was, and still is, lucky by nature. I think it's fair to say we were lucky to find each other that day. For some reason, I was drawn to that water trough, and from that moment on, we brightened up each other's lives. But unfortunately, this story takes a dark turn. Before we get into it, now you know how it all started, let's go back to that camping trip. I'll let the footage speak for itself, and I think you'll see just how much we meant to each other right from the beginning. It's only Feisty in these clips, as he was almost always by my side, while Lucky, well, she was doing what she does best, looking at the world around her.
Good boy. Good boy. Good little lad. Hi, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Hello, sunshine. Hello, sunshine. I love you, mate. Good boy. Enjoying the sunrise with my Feisty boy. Good boy. Good little lad. I love you, sunshine. Good boy. Hello, sunshine. Good boy. Good lad.
It's moments like these I'll cherish forever. Not fancy cars or fashionable clothes, but the quiet times I shared with another life, like when fantastic Feisty was right by my heart, where we lifted each other through simple love and that deep mutual gratitude. When you strip everything away, connection is what stays, not things. As you've probably gathered, my little boy isn't with us anymore. Not physically, anyway. We live in a dead-end village with no through road, maybe 1 or 2 cars an hour, but it only takes one. And that's all it took. It was a windy day, so he likely never heard it coming. He was just 20 months old. Still so innocent, still learning. Those few seconds of him not expecting danger cost him everything. What cuts deeper is how avoidable it feels. The driver wasn't as innocent as Feisty. They were careless behind the wheel. And when trauma like this hits, it doesn't always leave. Every car now pulls me right back. Loss does that. It binds sounds, places, moments to what's gone. That emptiness came after, because he was my emotional anchor. Consistency, comfort, he was my little soulmate. When that vanishes physically, your tolerance for life changes. Things you handled before, they now overwhelm. Not because the world got harder, but because your balance is gone. And in that hollow space, I realised something. That might as well pull to the water trough. That might as well pull to the camping trip and gave them a life they wouldn't have had. It wasn't chance. It was me trusting myself. Now I'm living that way. More of what feels true, less of what drains. Not through impulse, but through response to loss that clarified what matters to me. He gave me that gift, even in leaving. I'd been thinking about starting this channel for a while now. And one night, when I felt Feisty's presence, stronger than usual, it felt right to begin in May, the month I found him and his sister. May is when spring hits its peak, when everything blooms, and somehow, so have I. It felt perfect to honour that very phrase, May as well, because it's what gave them life that day. It's what my higher self whispers to me now. And maybe it'll whisper to you too. So mark May the 7th, May as well day, in your calendar. As well is 7 characters as well. Take that one day to start what you know you may as well do. You may as well, right?
Oh, you should have got some popcorn like me.
Some what? Popcorn?
Yeah, popcorn, mate.
Isn't it popcorn?
Nah, mate. It's popcorn.
I'm pretty sure it's popcorn.
I've never heard of that word in my entire life, mate. It's popcorn.
It's popcorn, Sassy.
Nah, mate. It's popcorn.
Say pop.
Pop.
Now say corn.
Corn.
Now say popcorn.
Popcorn.
Ah.
Feisty didn't just teach me to trust quiet pulls. He showed me life's too precious to wait, too short to live someone else's script. Whatever that may as well feeling is for you, That trip you've been putting off, that passion collecting dust, that change you know would feel right. May the 7th, let it be your day, your reminder to follow what pulls at your heart. Your chance to bloom like May itself. So hit that May as well day running and see where it takes you. Thanks for being here. See you on the road.